Buenas tardes, es a las 5 de la tarde. Tengo un lugar para revisión. Wait a minute. Sorry, porque tengo enfermo. My voice is kind of like this because of the weather. Yeah, I was speaking Spanish because I was kind of using it all day. But anyway, I'm here to make a review. This is a video a dedication to a friend I met in Facebook, and of course, he discovered me from YouTube. His name is Lay. I can't pronounce his last name, but I know he's from Singapore. So I'm showing you, actually showing him and you guys in YouTube that I have a game called Mortal Kombat Gold Beta, but I can't find the CD anymore that works on the PlayStation 1. To be honest, man, the graphics was really nasty how it looked in the PS1. But now I have the real Dreamcast version. I'm actually using via emulator because it's actually the best way to play it. This is my review to it. Okay, first, before I explain, I'm using the Null DC. And what I'm going to say about this review is that I did a widescreen hack. So you're going to see these errors on the side because anything that's meant for a 4.3 display, it's going to make some errors. But when it comes to the 3D part, it's going to show full 3D. Anything 2D that's made for 4.3, it's not going to be stretched. So it's going to be in its original aspect. So as you can see, it's playing the intro. It's running on regular MPEG-1 format because it's a GD-ROM. So let's check it out. What's the difference between Mortal Kombat Gold from the regular Mortal Kombat 4? Because it's not saying 4. It's just called Mortal Kombat Gold. The reason why is because they had Mortal Kombat Trilogy already, and Mortal Kombat 4 is just 4, and this one features a few more characters. And let's get to it. See, that error's right there. Look, let's go check out the characters. Since I'm doing it on an emulator, the graphics is more enhanced than before. The bonus characters that you get on this game is, of course, you got Cyrax right there, Melina with a mask, got Kitana right there. Who else do you get? I know you got Baraka too. So, I mean, it's hard for me to compare these. Oh man, I picked a nasty guy. I don't even like this guy. As you can see how it was doing that, and the background is rendered, you know, so it's a widescreen hack. So when anything that's displaying full shades, you get a full widescreen view. Boy, I'm gonna throw you over there. What the hell? Híjole. Okay, I'm gonna change the character. I'm a big Johnny Cage fan. See, now it leaves that thing in the background, but it doesn't bother me because I'm more concentrated on the gameplay. Let me pick a character that actually is different, that you never got from the PC version or the PlayStation. I gotta talk about something. You know, there was the N64 release. When I saw that game came out, all right, my buddy has it, and then we want to challenge each other in that awkward controller that looks like I don't know, a boomerang. But in other terms, you know, the game is running through its own hardware. Even the full motion scenes were rendered by using hardware, and then you won't see them talking. It's just you hear the voice. Especially for Mortal Kombat Mythologies, the best way to play it, you know, the Sub-Zero Mythology is the PlayStation 1. And there was a rumor that there's a PC version. No, there isn't. No, there isn't. There was also a bootleg one that came out in the Genesis. And here, I picked Baraka. Yeah, he has a... Yeah, very fine. Yeah. I noticed something when you're playing it. I mean, like, it looks really nice on this version because the graphics is enhanced. I compared it to the PC version. See, I mean, look at the detail. I'm zooming in on. This is 1080p resolution, actually. See, the game is completely converted to 1080p. The edges is not like 3DFX Voodoo graphics or Direct 3D. It's actually a plugin that was used on this game. So see how it has that corner edge. So let's pick another character that you didn't see from, you know, the release of the MK4. There was extra backgrounds, extra fighters, of course. Oh man, I accidentally clicked ran. I'm trying to play this with one hand. See, press start, you get to rotate that. I don't know if people knew that. When you press start, it actually re-random your opponents. There's Cyrax. Thank God. Alright, the music is of course CD audio, and the other part about it is the music of certain backgrounds are exactly that came out of Mortal Kombat 3 Ultimate. And there's some music that you'll hear from Mortal Kombat 2, I believe, because I'm not really a big fan of this 3D version. And I also had made some other, I have some POW reviews I haven't uploaded. I made a review of, and a tutorial how to play Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, Armageddon, you know, Deception. I recommend using the Nintendo GameCube emulator, the Dolphin, to play those classics, because there's no other way to play in that kind of, you know, format. And then you use a Xbox 360 controller to configure it enough to identical ports of how you played in the Xbox original and of course the PlayStation 2. Well, in other hands, when you look at that controller that came out on that, what's that called, the GameCube, it's really the worst I've ever seen. You know, I mean, Nintendo had their thing going on. Mortal Kombat Armageddon that came out on the Wii U was an awkward, so you need a classic controller or use a GameCube controller just to play it really good. So yeah, this is I mean, I'm playing it on a PC, and it totally gives it away than looking at it a CRT monitor or a VGA, because I do have the VGA output on my Dreamcast, and then I have it in storage. But it does give it away. You can see the pixels, the pixel edges, you know, they're not smudged, and it looks just cheesy, like cut and paste and put logos all over the top and right. And then right here, it's very pixely right there. But when it comes to the 3D, it does look beautiful. I mean, not like I have it on my beta that I have. Okay, let's pick Johnny Cage. If a lot of people wondered, like, Johnny Cage is of course, is like a parody of Jean-Claude Van Damme from Bloodsport. If you notice that identical, I mean, people know that, but he's really named John Carlton, named after you know, from Smash TV, a developer from Smash TV. But his stage name is Johnny Cage, but his real name is John Carlton. And his wife, that's soon to be divorced, and has a daughter named Cassie. His missus always call him John, but not Johnny. That's why everybody just call him Johnny Cage. But he's always been called John, you know, around with Sonya. It's like, come on, John. I wanna say you got caged. Too bad it didn't have Raiden. That would be crazy, you know. So anyway, I thank you guys for watching my review. It looks great on a, you know, a good 32-inch screen. Play on 1080p. I mean, I do have that, you know, original. I wish I don't want to take it out, but yeah. So, anyways, if you guys are wondering how I'm recording this, I'm not using the S5 anymore. I'm using a new Windows Lumia phone to record my videos. I decided to do it on 720p uploads, but yeah, in certain videos I will use my S5 just to show some real, you know, gameplay that I have to show off on my APU processor. Thank you guys for watching, and this is a video just I dedicate to my friend from Singapore, Lei. I thank you for adding me on Facebook and listening to me through my drunk nights. So I'll talk to you guys later, alright, and please subscribe.